So I have the funniest joke, right?
Uh-huh.
So 1 to 8, you could choose the number.
7.
Okay. Where would you store a copy of Among Us?
In the vents.
In a spare space. That is a joke. The ultimate guide to Among Us.
Thank you guys for listening thank you for listening to the Cabbage Beap podcast, everybody. So Merry Christmas. It's currently Boxing Day. It's been like 6 months since we've made a podcast.
Probably more than that, realistically.
Yeah, but this is like our gift to you.
2 straights in 2 successive hands, by the way. I am now 4,704 chips.
Nice one.
After basically 2 minutes.
So
quite nice.
I just thought for this video, I would read a story, just so there's something constant going. Now, I have 2, so I'll give you 2 options. We either have a terrible... Okay, I don't want to give the details of one of them, like, properly, because then I feel like it'll guarantee that gets picked, and I want this to be fair.
Okay.
So I'll say, do you want a terrible horror story, or a terrible different story?
A terrible different story.
Okay, that was the one that I didn't want to give too much about, because it is... fuck, what was the name of it? I don't... If I type this in... Yep, right away. It was in my search. This is a fan fiction on fanfiction.net called Princess Zelda's Farting Problem.
Okay.
And to be fair, it was either going to be this or the story Tumbling Towers. No. Like, when I was like, which one will I do for other story? It was either going to be this or Tumbling Towers, which is a Harry Potter 9/11 fanfiction.
Jesus.
I know, right?
That is amazing.
But I don't think you'd understand, like, anything about that one.
I'm a huge potty. I love the potty. It's one thing you can say about it. But interrupting a second.
Go ahead.
Did you hear about the Among Us party?
No.
It was a real killer.
Great. 6
more to go.
I just need to send a text message. That's a very helpful breakup.
Protect. Oh wow. Let's see. I haven't used the other page. Why does the imposter keep getting angry in Among Us?
Go on.
Because they keep needing to vent. It's so bad.
At least that one makes sense. Like, that one's at least semi-punny.
What do you mean? It was a real killer, the other one. This is a killer's in Among Us. It's really not a joke. Hilarious. Oh, jeez. All in McGee by South Parky with Ace King. I was considering Ace 5. That would have been pretty... Still in first, though, because I am a legend. True story. Actually, what do you call the odd one out in a bag of Among Us spaghetti?
Say again.
What do you call the odd one out in a bag of Among Us spaghetti?
Go on.
The imposter. They're truly incredible. They really are. There's like, what is there, 4 left? One of them I don't even get, and 2 of them have similar punchlines.
Shall we leave the other ones just for a little bit?
That's fair. I could look up more at the picture.
So I'll say this fan fiction is written by a man whose profile picture is Yoshizilla.
Okay.
And he is known for writing some weird shit. Also, he has written... Okay, I'm going to just read a bunch... Oh my god. This is so awful. This bio is madness. I'll tell you why. So this author has written 2,515 stories.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, and then it includes like some of these stories, like not the example ones, but like some of the things that these stories have been about. Has written 2,515 stories for Mario, Pokemon, Super Smash Bros, Banjo-Kazooie, Godzilla, Space Ghost, Sonic the Hedgehog, Flintstone, SpongeBob, Cars, Viva Pinata, Donkey Kong Country, Star Wars, Inspector Gadget, Blue's Clues, Luigi's Mansion, Simpsons, Fairy Tales, Pong, Tetris, Digimon, Animal Crossing, Futurama. I am going to copy and paste this list into Skype.
Okay.
So that you can see what we're dealing with. This.
Wow, okay. Wow. Casablanca. That's not an expected one. Legend of Korra.
I saw Drake and Josh.
Genshin Impact.
Drake and Josh is in there. Genshin
Amazing
Impact.
Shan and the Shan clan.
Hang on.
I love that to an insane degree.
Genshin Impact, because of fucking course he, Bill and Ted. Oh no way, he's wrote one for that Bo one.
I just saw that as well. Jeez.
Well, he's written one for One Night at Flumpties, which is a Five Nights at Freddy's peg spin game. He's cut Paul Blart More Cup.
Yes.
Okay.
B-movie, come on.
Of course. Let me do a find. I want to see, I want to type in...
Ukulele. I hate this guy.
Oh my god, he has done one for Steven. One's for Steven Universe. What's he done for that?
Chores.
Great. He's written...
My Little Pony. Oh, jeez. The real question.
He's done one for Doki Doki Literature
Among
Club.
Us. Yes.
Has he actually?
Yes.
I found the Doki Doki Literature Club. It's called Farting Doki Literature is the name of that one. Oh, and also... Okay, great. That's another one. Oh my god. Anyway, so the point is we've got Princess Zelda's farting problem.
I feel...
This is so bad. Register for this poker tournament. Alright. Are you ready for this amazing reading?
Yeah.
This is the first sentence, mind you.
Cleveland show.
Princess Zelda was going through the mansion as she felt her stomach rumble, looking around as she let out a loud fart.
Right.
That felt quite deep, Zelda admitted as she began fanning the air. I wonder if I'll keep having these kinds of gas blasts. One day in the large bustling metropolis known as everyone far and wide as Nintendo City, within the safe haven hallways of the Super Smash Bros. Mansion, Princess Zelda was heading over to Mario's room, wanting to have a chat with the middle-aged, pudgy, red-capped Italian-American plumber. Of course, the Princess of Hyrule encountered Link earlier, who wanted a kiss but was easily denied. As Zelda opened the door, she found Mario, Waluigi, and Lucario all playing goldfish with each other for money, with Lucario having the most and Mario having the least. Oh, hi, Mario, Zelda greeted kindly as she crouched down next to Mario, cuddling next to him. Having a bet going on, I see. Where is... Okay, there is more.
All former Cabbage Mafia champions, by the way. Just so you know.
Who's Lucario?
He was in Smash. That's all I know.
Fair enough. Mario turned his head to the right to see Zelda, smiling as he remarked, "Oh, it's just a friendly match. Personally, I'm not worried because I have a huge stash of cash back at my pad in Mushroom Kingdom. Besides," he laughed as he turned his face to Waluigi, "this joker over here lost all his money to Lucario, and now he just has the scraps that I didn't need." "Shut up," Waluigi snapped as he tossed a green Koopa shell at Mario, racking him upside the right side of his face as he grumbled angrily. "It's not my fault that this canine Pokemon freak cheats." Lucario could only chuckle at the thought as he shook his head, opening his eyes, asking, "Waluigi, give me the fours." Oh, fuck's sake. "Ah, damn it," Waluigi hissed in rage as he slammed his cards of 4 down on the table, folding his arms and taunting as Lucario snatched the cards away and placed his number 4 on top, making a pile. I don't know how Gold Rush is played, to be honest.
Not much to add.
Okay, so I need to make this...
4-time champion, Lucario.
Is he actually?
Yeah. Legend of the game. Well, Luigi, 12-time champion, really smashed it. And Luigi, I think, is like 100. Yeah, 100. Exactly 100-time champion.
What about Mario?
Absolutely. Mario, probably not that much. I think Baby Mario and Mario have been champions separately. Mario, oh god, 8. And Baby Mario... Well, Dr. Mario twice. Baby Mario once. And a fucking lot of Goombas. Just in my face. Mario Saltatore, that's in Hitman, I think. Yeah, that's it. Zelda, probably like never as well. Zelda twice.
Nice. Here we go. Zelda sighed as she got up, giving Mario a kiss to his cheek as she left, wishing him Godo luck as she headed down the hallway, blushing a bit. Mario started gaining some cards back, the kiss being a good luck charm of sorts. As Zelda resumed her walk down the hallway, she headed down the stairs, passing along the way by Falco Lombardi, who was beating up Ike for touching his precious bread and pizza cake. Zelda couldn't help but giggle as she made her way down to the living room. She took a seat at the main red-coloured couch. She turned the widescreen, high-definition television on, but after channeling through the channels for 40 seconds, she sighed out of boredom and turned the set off. Placing her hands on her stomach, she closed her eyes and tried thinking as her stomach began to grumble, and before she could realise, she let out a cute little poot.
I'll add that Ike has been 2-time champion, but that long name geezer, no idea.
By the way, following immediately on, Zelda, did you just let out a cute little poot? Zelda gasped as she jumped a bit, accidentally ripping an even louder fart as she turned around to see a shocked Lucas staring straight at her. Zelda, realising that she'd passed Gas and Company, blushed in embarrassment as she stood up, picking up Lucas and shaking him. Ah, Lucas, why did you go and have to scare me like that? She snapped as she shook him, sweat pouring down both sides of her head. You know I don't like being surprised. Lucas screamed and as was shook, trying to reply without losing his lunch. But Zelda, I was just wondering if you wanted to play some ping pong, and he gulped as he stopped being shaken. You just farted a few seconds ago. I thought girls didn't fart. Zelda's... I'm bored. I can't be bothered. So I'm just...
actually, true or false? A fart has been champion.
I know, that is true, yes.
Yeah, you made a fart.
So let me have a look. Princess Peach... So I'm just going to have a little quick look through this. Wait. Girls don't poop or fart, do they? No, but they do.
Can't verify. I was going.
Indigestion tract. I'm not in the mood for being gassy. Why do you torture me? The female Wii Fit trainer enters Zelda's room, being...
I can confirm the female Wii Fit trainer has also been jumping.
Yeah, I knew that. I remember that one. But yeah.
4,500 chips already. Are you jealous?
Being unfazed by the sulphur-like stench of Zelda's flatulence. Oh my god! She smirked as she eyed Zelda, who gawked in shock as she stumbled backwards, falling over her purple and white beanbag as her legs were in the air, revealing her gassy butt contained in brown-stained tight black long pants as she tooted again.
This is amazing.
Oh, so is the Wii... Oh, I see. So the Wii Fit trainer is going to try and help her control her farts.
True or false? There has been a race to fart.
True.
For the Cabbage Mafia Championship. True, there have been 11.
Yeah.
All me, for some reason.
Get damped from a gas blast. Something about rob the robot.
As well as 5 first to fart loses. Again, me, surprisingly enough.
Let's have a look. What else have we got? Old dresses are smelly. Sheesh Zelda. B.E.A.P. Hang on. Sorry, Link, but that Zelda is gone, proudly admitted Zelda as her brown-stained white pants were revealed from her farting, becoming larger in scope. From now on, you'll have to bow down to the new B.E.A.P. queen of the mansion.
Jeez.
Zelda's bubbly toots and fucking... Now she's just showing us. Zelda shit her pants as she...
Jesus. That is hot.
Wait, hang on a minute. So in this scene, she literally farts so bad she creates a warp portal.
That is a talent I wish to have.
Something about Wind Wake. Something about Breath of the Wild. Something about Zelda took a whiff of her rotty, eggy methane.
Yeah. Jeez.
Phew, I can't tell if your farts stink more than mine, but then again, I did find a lot of farty foods to make me into this wonderful fart factory, you see.
Wow.
Something about a fetish, something about wrapping around incarnation, fanning her farts as they were getting too hot and stinky. The end.
Wow.
In case you couldn't tell, that what I just read there was over the course of 5 chapters.
5 wonderful pieces of essentially like Mona Lisa but modernized. That's how I look at it. Do you want to hear probably the best joke you'll ever hear?
Go on.
How did the detective work out who the imposter was in Among Us? They sussed it out. That was actually it. Not even really a joke, it's just how you play Among Us. Pretty solid one.
Yeah.
4 to go. Oh no, 3 to go. I'll take it back. You get spoiled for choice. Currently looking at 3 tables. It's kind of a state. But yours is a little dead. Because
yeah, mine is quite.
Fucking fold me over here.
It is quite dead on this table, to be fair. Anyway, so what do I want to do? So how was your Christmas then, Jeremy?
It was great. I got Among Us.
Yeah.
And I gave Among Us. So I mean, that's really it.
Like, fun fact actually. Remember? Do you want to quickly, just a quick recap of your sister's Christmas card?
A card. It was frozen, right?
Yeah.
Snow.
Yeah.
Just for fucking. I don't know if I think the gal was on it. I don't know what her name is.
Elsa.
But you know, Christmassy section because like Christmas cards. So look at the Christmas cards. Frozen. That's pretty Christmassy, right? Now birthday in it.
My mum did the exact same thing for someone else. However, her card had nothing Christmassy on the front, so it literally doesn't. It was less. It was more clap than yours.
Fair. Ooh. 10 seconds. Oh, this is exciting. 8, 7.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Forward after all that. I'm really disappointed. Did you hear about why Among Us do badly when it went on reality TV?
Go on.
It was voted off. I don't get that one, to be honest.
Yeah, I do.
Good.
I'm going to just type in.
2 more. One of them I don't even get.
I've just typed in Among Us porn.
I've definitely not seen this one. That'd be pretty weird. If I were to have seen it, that would have been an interesting experience. Pretty big, the Among Us outfit.
Oh my god, there's a lot of Among Us. There's a lot of Among Us porn.
If I were to imagine what it would, because I've never seen it.
Oh my god, there's a lot of Among Us porn. Jesus Christ.
I actually didn't because I'm obviously a good person. But I definitely didn't see a video where it was like Among Us, but every time I die I have to take a piece of clothing off and I ended up getting naked at the end. Really good video.
But after they get naked, hang on. If supposedly if you would watch this video.
Yeah.
Supposedly. After she was naked, what other punishment?
Oh, that was the end of the video. That was the whole point, was just to get naked. Nothing else in the video. There was a troll, or there might have been a troll, where they took off like a pair of like underwear, but there was like underwear underneath the underwear. That would have been good if it happened.
Among Us jokes. I've looked up some of myself.
Speaking of Among Us jokes,
yeah.
Why did the Among Us map book fall apart?
Go on.
Nothing scaled it together.
What?
I have no idea. That's why I left it for the second last one. I don't get it in the slightest way.
Can you read that again?
Why did the Among Us map book fall apart?
Uh-huh.
Because nothing scaled it together. I guess scaled is like a map, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else it would be.
Clapped.
Oh, wow, look at you winning a pot. Jeez. Over Bet McGee. I didn't see anything.
Great. Saying sus because it's meta. Saying sus because you don't know how to spell suspicious.
Great. Wow. Sus. The very last Among Us joke in the Ultimate Guide to Among Us 2022.
Uh-huh.
How are Among Us players transported around on the sus bus? I thought that was the first one. So that was. You're welcome for that. You're welcome for that. There are other annuals 2022 available.
Why do fucking hell? Why do Chinese people like playing Among Us?
This cannot be good. Why?
It's the only place they can vote.
Great. Wow.
Hey Dad, do you want to play Among Us? Sure, but what are we playing? Want to know something about the Among Us ghost chat? It's usually
Ghost?
Yeah, when you're dead, you get put in your own chat, so you can't ruin it for everyone else, but you can talk to the other people. Yeah, do you want to know something about the Among Us ghost chat?
Okay.
It's pretty dead.
Yep. Okay. This bluff hasn't gone well, but you're not on this one, so it doesn't matter if I lose. Diamond. Any diamonds?
What is an imposter's favourite weapon? A Nintendo Switchblade.
I don't get it.
Because a Switchblade is a knife, a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's a weapon. I didn't know there were weapons in Among Us. I thought you just like.
No, there aren't weapons in Among Us. There aren't weapons in Among Us.
Jeez. Spring knife, also known as a springer.
I was about to say there are no weapons in Among Us.
Ooh. My sister actually told me that she got Among Us for free because of Epic Games. I'm actually heartbroken, I think.
I paid for it.
I also found out it's free on mobile, so.
Yeah, it's on PS. It's on.
Couldn't be asked to download it. Don't get me wrong.
Shit! Oh, mate, I get paid in like 50 minutes. Should I get Among Us on PS5?
It's on PS5. Jeez.
Yeah.
Glowing up.
It's on all the consoles now, pretty much.
That's the Game Gear, pretty solid version.
Yeah, it's on the Atari. It's on the Atari Jaguar.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
It's on the NES, but not the SNES. Weird. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Because
there's not enough market. Or that new NES, whatever that fucking flat one that Jack bought for himself and not spending on his girlfriend. What a shocker!
Wait, what are you on about?
What? What's that new one? The like. I couldn't describe it except for the fact that there's a new, fuck it, good enough. A bluff got through with Queen of Classic. No, wait, I'm in the video. New style NES. No. What am I thinking of? Is it a SNES or an NES? SNES are new. I can't find it to save my life. I thought there was a new little. I know nothing. Wait, is that? Net bet. Why you no update anymore? I'm 11th. I'll take 11th.
Oh fuck. check.
And the other one. Bink. 6th. Solid. Wow. Too scared to bet, am I right, guys? Fucking got in. Oh, no. Never mind. Just take it back.
Please don't call.
Oh.
Please.
Check raise one time.
Please.
Sharp on it.
No, please don't call.
One
Yes! I had fucking nothing. I had a pair of 2s.
Mate, 2s are fucking... Deuces never loses, am I right, guys?
I can't imagine that's true.
2008 meme, maybe? I don't even know how old that is. Pretty old meme. Pocket 9s, here we go.
You're
An ace queen on.
You're a meme.
Sheesh.
Lol, have you ever heard of the Among Us man? Ding 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 ding. Ding.
Wow. That's a solid one. All in, why not? Probably gonna lose this, but whatever.
You losing things? Never.
Ace king 9s. Coin flip. It's not gone well. Yeah, that wasn't. Could have been better. Could have been better. I still have 3k though. I thought you had way more than you did. And ace queen, go folds. Two pair versus 2 pair on your table. Oh damn. That was hot.
I have so many player models on Gary's mod. It's actually unreal.
I'm gonna look at page 7 of the Among Us book.
Yes.
Oh, I'm disappointed it's empty.
It's empty.
Pretty much. Page 8. Oh, Among Us in numbers. Can you believe these amazing numerical facts about Among Us?
Oh, great.
60 million people played the game every day by the end of 2020.
Really?
518 million number of Among Us players in June 2021.
Oh dear.
600% growth in Among Us downloads in August 2020. The number of players who can play now, 15. I don't know really what that means.
What?
Sure. 15 players can play Among Us.
Yeah.
Whatever that.
It's not
means.
really that interesting of a fact, is it?
I suppose. More than 350 million number of downloads of Among Us. It's pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Jack's 57.69
Not being funny.
percent is the number of times imposters win the game of Among Us, according to the Among Us social media account.
I don't think I've ever cared about anything less.
And
for
13
fuck's
billion
sake.
TikTok views of Among Us in October 2020.
I kind of just wanted to go all in for it.
I saw that.
Oh god.
3.69. You button.
I mean, I've got a good high card.
Yeah, you've got a cool coin flip.
10 ace.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. So 34.70.
Hey!
Well, I mean, if I lose this, I'm out. Well, great. I want to win anyway. Okay, cool.
Why? How are you out?
I had a gut shot. It was worth the bluff.
Was it? Because you
It's
lost.
probably not actually.
No, it's not because you lost.
Probably better bluffs. That's not what I meant by that.
That's what I meant by that, though.
Great. I don't know. Ace queen, queen jack. I have a lot of bluffs there, so ace queen is definitely in the range. And I'm 11th
What
on
the
the other table.
fuck is that?
That was a sneeze. Why are you dissing?
From who?
Oh, jeez. There's different.
Yeah, but who is it a sneeze from?
The oldest map of Among Us is scaled.
Yeah, was that your
means.
mum sneezing or his sister?
That's my mum.
That's what your mum sounds like. Jesus.
Whatever answer I said there,
I feel
you'd
sorry.
be like, "Oh, that's all it sounds like." Wow, Jesus.
I feel sorry for your dad.
Okay. That's the main thing. That's why. No, on the fence at first, and then you just need to like, "Oh, Jesus." What go on?
I was 100% gonna just say yeah to any person you said.
Ooh, event groups.
Oh,
Oh,
vent.
my favorite event group is between lower engine, reactor, and upper engine.
Oh, vent group. Ding 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 ding.
That means,
Ding ding ding.
ooh, electrical, or you can clean the vent.
What?
Oh, cool.
Can
I don't
you?
know, it says clean vent. It's pretty interesting stuff, I think. Riveting, let's say.
Oh yeah.
Random
I
bet.
think my life
Free.
is like 10 times better now that I know these things. To be honest.
I agree. I agree strongly. I'm going to shove here because I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you don't,
That,
do
that,
you?
that didn't,
You never know what you're doing because you
that didn't,
suck.
that didn't go well. Well, I clicked bet like genuinely on accident, and then he raised me. I was like, you know what? I don't free bet here often, so maybe this is a good bluff candidate.
No,
Again, you wouldn't have a clue, so
I have.
doesn't really matter what you
I
say.
have every clue, to be honest.
Yeah. Do you? Can you confirm? Um, to be fair, I still have like a starting stack. It didn't really matter if I lost because I'm just amazing.
There's a faggot going all in.
Wow! I'm gonna cancel you. I swear to God.
What?
You're gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna tweet about you about how you stop.
You're gonna tweet about how the bisexual
Yep.
man said a slur that is about him.
It's not about you at all. You weren't talking to yourself. You're talking to me, and I'm very.
Oh, I was talking to you, was I?
I don't know, wait.
No.
Wow. You're ignoring me because I'm a. That's actually really.
Because
Were
you about to say because you're a minority?
Yeah.
Is that what you were about to say?
That's. Thank you for finishing my sentence for me. Jay, you just knew. You just knew that was why you said it, so you could just autocomplete for me. Did you know you can get a pet in Among Us?
Yes.
I had no idea you could do that.
I own a lot of them.
It doesn't say what. It says the types of hats are, but it doesn't say what pet you can get.
Well, you have to pay for all of them.
I don't have a clue.
Yeah, I can tell.
What does that? Is that an insult? You just insulted my knowledge of Among Us. Wow.
Yeah. You are devastated. You are part.
The flush draw
You're
because
fucking.
It's a low flush draw.
You are
Solid
bamboo.
bluff.
You are bamboozled.
Nothing a lot at the moment, just because I'm so in love with Among Us. At least one of the bluffs gets through. Eventually, if you love enough.
Is he going to call me, or is he going to call, or is he going to fold? Fold.
I'm guessing you have a king.
I do not.
At least.
Nope.
What do you have then?
Pocket eights.
Wow, that is a dusty bale pocket eight.
I know.
Jeez.
One sec.
Oh, the Mirror HQ. Huge fan of that. HQ, high quality is the definition of the game. 4-3 hearts shoves. Little questionable. On your table. He had what, like 3k? Jeez. Relax. Oh, there's a lot of. Which of these locks will need a different key? You can find the answers on pages 74.
How many pages are in that book?
I think I counted earlier. It's like quite a lot. I think it is about 70-ish.
Wait, is it not
77. Yeah, but I had to get to the back page to answer the question.
Is it one of the things that comes with like, I don't know, like free Among Us poster inside?
I wish it did, but Scotland's
that
pretty poor, so most
it's
people can't read, so
it's
quite
not a Scotland
adventurous to get to
exclusive
Scotland.
book, is it?
No, but in Scottish stores, they do not sell any extras just because, poor anyway, probably. And everyone already knows how to play Among Us. They don't need the book. I'm the outlier in that.
You're
I'm the one
you,
person in Scotland who doesn't know how to
you
expertly
and you're
avoid being
and
caught.
now you're going to be the king of Among Us.
Yeah. Customize. Oh, I think I was on that. So, you can get a hat. That's cool. A banana, solid hat. A flamingo thing, I think. I don't know what that is. A heart. Pretty lazy one, but okay. A thing with like full. I have no idea what that is. It's like bagpipes. I highly doubt it's that. Let's open 7 full hearts under the gun because I don't know.
Among Us getting so big, you could call it Humongous.
Humongous what? I don't know how old that meme is. Probably
quite a lot long ago.
2016. I would have, absolutely smashed it. Pretty fresh references on this podcast. Listen to this in 2030, you'll be like, oh my god, I just heard that yesterday. It's absolutely solid, timeless. I would say timeless.
Oh my god, I hate biblical jokes. Or like jokes about religion like this. There was a preacher who fell into the ocean. And great.
What?
Good addition there.
I just bet 420. Oh, all in.
Right. There was a preacher who fell into the ocean and he couldn't swim. When a boat came by, the captain yelled, "Do you need help, sir?" The preacher calmly said, "No, God will save me." Then a little later, another boat came by and a fisherman asked, "Hey, do you need help?" The preacher replied again, "No, God will save me." Eventually the preacher drowned and went to heaven. The preacher asked God, "Why didn't you save me?" God replied, "I sent you 2 boats.
It's pretty good, pretty solid. That is a ruffle.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
This one. Josie wasn't the best pupil at Sunday school. She often fell asleep, and one day while she was sleeping, the teacher asked her a question: "Who is the creator of the universe?" When Joe was sitting next to Josie and decided to poke her with a pin to wake her up, Josie jumped and yelled, "God Almighty!" The teacher congratulated her. A little later, the teacher asked her another question: "Tell me, who is our Lord and Saviour?" Joe poked Josie again, and she yelled out, "Jesus Christ!" The teacher congratulated her again. Later on, the teacher asked, "What did Eve say to Adam after their 26th child?" Joe poked Josie again, and she shouted, "If you stick that thing in me again, I'll snap it in half and shove it up your ass."
Wow. 26? Jeez. Wow. Pretty mad, but Jack's probably dated someone worse. Can't name names, but if I were to predict, their names would not start with. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, there's an Among Us word search. Jeez. Verb.
Fair enough. Always fun. This chair is very squeaky. This conversation is thrilling. Welcome back to the Cabbage Beap podcast. Always fun, never shit.
E.
So,
Get on the other net, but 3 roll G's. Oh, aces.
what?
Oh, queen.
That is unlucky, to be fair.
I mean, aces loses like 20% of the time.
That's still 20% out of it. Like, that's still 80% loss. I mean, win rather. Although the previous hand was quite good as well.
I saw that. That was pretty weird.
What, the pocket sixes one?
Yeah. That is yeah.
I know. I pretty much play most pockets. I've got a straight. Great.
Yeah. It is great to have a straight.
Come on, go for it. I'll all in right at the end, but I just want to. I mean, I'll do that. Sure.
Pretty quick call. What straight do you have anyway?
Queen high.
Oh, fair enough.
I have an 8 and a queen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going all in. Oh wait, this guy's definitely. There you go. Fuck it, all in.
Okay, he doesn't have queen. Probably not.
I like that little side part of 272. Go on, call it pussy. Are you not going to call it after all this? Yes!
You have a lot of flush draws.
Wait, what?
I knew it. I was saying.
Did I just get that shitty little side part?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
For fuck's sake. Man's pissed.
Ooh.
I come through like, what is he on? Skip to's my man, what is he on? I ain't come here to try and murk anybody, but forget the hype if it's on and it's on not. Just missed out on a nice 2 pair.
Wow.
Fucking a 2 pair where one of the pairs is 2s is fun.
Huge fan. As great as the Among Us word search is, it's not really good for a podcast, so I can't really.
You what?
Spotting who's sus. Oh.
Mm.
Oh. This is a lot of reading.
Oh, I like the title of this joke. Preacher dying among banker and lawyer. Ding, 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 ding. Also, a nun was taking a shower when the bell rang. She yelled, "Who is it?" The person ringing the doorbell yelled, "I'm the blind man." So the nun got out of the shower and wrapped her hair in a towel. She didn't bother putting a towel around herself because the person behind the door was blind. Yep. She opened the door and said, "What do you want?" The man said, "I'm here to check your blinds." Yeah, Among Us. Ding, 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 ding. Sussy baka. Ooh, ligma. You literally turn into ligma. What's ligma? Have you ever turned into ligma?
All the time. Did you hear about this Turkish guy called Mufat?
Who's Mufat?
Mufat, no. Got that up a Trackmania video, fun fact.
Have you ever heard this guy called Joe?
Joe Knox? Or...
Joe better get a new joke. This is a great river. King Jack Ace King. Ace 7. That's what I call an all-in. No.
Suited?
No.
Jesus Christ. What I call a fold.
Although 2 more hearts.
What suit is a 7?
Clubs. Fuck it, check. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh mate, this is an all in hand. 5-8. No.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's above their limping ranges, to be fair. Or at least, like, you could raise it qualitatively. Don't see you playing exploitative too often, though. Oh, it's only lovely, but you know. That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even get to see that hand I got table swapped. I'm pretty sure it was a flush.
13th, wow, that's unlucky. You're definitely going to lose now.
Do you reckon?
Known rule, if you're ever 13th, you're just guaranteed to lose.
Oh, no, I might as well go all in next hand then. But if it would like
Probably would have anyway.
If it would like to fucking give me one. Didn't even get a hand.
Well, yeah, you're not on the button yet.
Hand job. What do you mean I'm not on the button?
See the button?
Yeah.
Not you, is it?
I have to wait for that to come round?
Yeah.
Yay. Let me look.
Wow.
Right, let's look up. What should I look at? What we good? Well, let's look at Facebook. Let's look at
Yep.
Let's look up our previous celebrity from the Cabbage Podcast. Let's see what Robert Goddard's been posting.
Oh, Jesus. I don't think anything.
When Boris announces new rules, then you remember you don't give two fucks anymore.
For God's sake.
And just remember, on the day that one person in the world died of Omicron, 500 died of cancer, 500 of heart disease, and 100 from suicide.
Wow, keep it light.
Do you die from suicide? Is that grammatically right?
Die of.
But that doesn't sound right either, but from suicide.
No, die of is definitely correct.
You what?
Because I definitely want Jack to die of suicide. I mean, what?
Yeah. I feel like I should have just been 100 committed suicide. Great.
That's a great sentence.
Robert,
Commit
piss
suicide.
off. It's these like, you know, travel mugs that have letters on them, and some very funny individual, I reckon,
Oh yeah.
has used them all to spell out "fuck Boris, he sucks cock."
Wow. Jeez. That is, I mean, original. Am I right, guys? Reference to myself. Anyone who does anything related,
Guys, regardless of what is said this week, visit family, have parties, mix households at Christmas, see loved ones, have cheese and wine, get blotto. Now, I don't know much about politics or Boris's restrictions. I don't think he ever had a restriction that you couldn't have cheese and wine.
No, that is a reference to that Christmas party thing. They apparently had a party on Christmas in which they bragged about having cheese and wine. I know that because of NFL UK. Because somebody made a joke about that on the NFL show that I get on TV on. And the host didn't get it. And I didn't get it. But Twitter were like, how do you not get this joke? And everyone's like, who the fuck are you talking about? Who knows this? And then I did a Photoshop of a horse eating cheese. And it didn't even make it to TV. Pretty disappointing. Pretty sad face. Sad dog, if you will.
I like this person saying that because he thinks people should get the vaccine, he's comparing him to the SS.
Oh God. Homes for heroes, not illegal immigrants. On Robert's Facebook. It's something to take in. It is. This is interesting.
This is an experiment, and we are the guinea pigs.
Is that it? Kind of disappointed, to be honest. Now we're back. Because my network is so laggy. You're 11th. Jeez, smashing it. I don't think you played a hand, but still 11th. Solid. I got eliminated from all three of the tournaments in like 2 minutes because I was just gambling. for no reason.
All I want for Christmas is the EP to be fully open again.
I saw that. I don't get it. What's an EP?
I don't know. A road?
That sounds weird though. It's like all I want is a road to be open. Surely that's not it. It's not like roads just stop existing.
I love this meme because it's wrong.
Oh god.
So it's
you're on Jess's Facebook.
It's the letter C, but it's made out of Fanta.
Yep.
You seen that?
Yep.
It's wrong.
Isn't it all this?
Yeah.
This.
It says here, is this the real life or just art and then fantasy? But the lyric is literally, is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Yeah.
So even the meme is wrong. I just put wrong meme.
Close.
It's not the point. You get on you like have a hit song. You get on stage and you just like keep randomly changing things, and they're like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "It's close enough."
Literally no one. Me at every traffic light, looking at the car next to me, and it's a guy in his car looking to the side.
What?
There's really nothing to that.
Say that again.
Literally no one.
Right.
Me at every traffic light, looking at the car next to me, and it's a guy in his car looking to the side.
Okay.
It's truly incredible. It's on Robert's Facebook. Truly timeless.
Yeah.
Unreal. God tier. Oh, did you know that reporting a body is something you should ignore because imposters might self-report to throw you off the scent? As an Among Us tip for you.
Homes for Heroes, not illegal immigrants, borderless Britain.
It's good. Among Us in Minecraft. Wow, this is wonderful. Oh my god. Among Us parkour. Jeez. That is what I dream to do as my job for the rest of time. Among Us cups and rubbers. Surely that's just the same thing. I don't see how there's any. You've just renamed Among Us. I don't really get that one, to be honest. Hide and seek. Man, that sounds. This is ropey. As much as it's already an Among Us thing.
If she got her nipples pierced, green flag.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like doesn't really say much. It's like, oh wow, kind of a cunt, but you have your nipples pierced. I mean, does that balance? I don't know. Not my kind of thing.
I'm just gonna read this entire thing.
It's got a picture of a truck. Oh, wait, I don't get it. Help for Heroes is just a picture of a truck.
I'm just gonna read this entire thing. 1,278 after tax per month for minimum wage workers working 45 hours a week with 1 hour unpaid break, of course.
Wait. Firstly, wait, right off the bat, let's do the maths here.
Hang on. Let's just say this was in 2019. So if you're gonna do it, you got to do minimum wage from 2019. No,
I'm just doing it the other way around.
Okay.
So assuming 4 weeks, that's essentially what a month is.
So I assume
£7.26. That's not minimum wage.
Have you done 5? Have you ddone 5 days a week?
That has nothing to do with anything. It's 45 hours a week, so you just.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah. Well, current minimum wage for me is like £8 something.
Yeah, same. I mean, in Scotland it might be lower.
Hang on.
But no, it might be higher. Rather.
2019 minimum wage.
That might be like the kids one, because I know obviously like under 18 it's like 4p.
Hang on, let me have a look at this.
But Scotland. Let's go to yucky ass
hang on. It might actually be so workers aged 21 to 24 were in 2019. We're getting $7.38 to $7.70 per hour.
£8.36.
So,
admittedly, that's now, but £8.36 for 21 to 22. So not quite.
But anyway, also,
I remember I did like a week at Tesco and I got like £1,000.
Hang on. Also, with 1 hour unpaid break, of course. I hope they're not thinking that's per shift.
I don't know what that means, to be honest.
Well, I tell you, every shift,
because I had like.
I get half an hour break on my typical shift.
Well, I mean, per hours of working, it would probably be like.
Well, okay, if you work
2 hours per 12. That would be about like 7-8 hours of.
At KFC at least. Fuck it, I'll go all in. I don't care anymore. At KFC at least.
7 is a coin flip.
At KFC, if you go, what was I saying? If you if you're over 18, working more than 6 hours entitles you to, I think it's more than 5 hours gets you 15, more than 6 gets you half an hour, more than 12 gets you 45 minutes, and if you work more than a 14-hour shift, you get an hour.
Jeez.
So
fair enough. My hours were much nicer than that.
Yeah, it's not an hour paid break. I'm not having that for a start. But anyway,
that's definitely wrong. But like,
okay, so let's say they pay $450 rent to a private landlord.
Pretty mad rent.
Yeah, someone was saying that at the top comment.
Mad.
450.
Let's do the real numbers.
I'm pretty sure.
For me.
But also, hang on. Now, I just want to point something out.
8.36 times 45 times 4. So at 1,500, I've got a little extra cash. Let's minus my actual rent, which is that.
Can I ask what your rent is, just to compare it to this?
Well, the thing is, we've got to stop first and say it's 450 rent. According to this, it's 450 plus 80 plus 100 plus 30 plus 30.
Well, because the 30 is the phone bill. That's not.
Okay.
That's
still to the house.
No, not really. It's to your personal phone. That's
not. It can be to the house as well.
It's not. It's almost certainly not for the house.
No. Like your.
Because they've also got travel expense. Because they've also got travel expenses here as well, which isn't for the house. So not all of these are house based.
Yeah, true. But like the home phone as well as the internet.
Is its
own bill.
Yeah, but who really has a? I'm not. Maybe I'm. This
My
is just
house.
Yeah, but you live in Scotland. Yeah, but you live in Scotland. All your place is backwards.
Yeah. Still.
It's like living in the Stone Age.
What's this actually? 550, 636, 66 and 3. So 673 rent. Well, 643 rent. I think about it. That's mental. That is insane. My rent at uni wasn't that bad, and it's intentionally awful because that's the point.
So this person is living in a house that they clearly cannot afford,
and then travel expenses 120 quid. I mean, admittedly, right, COVID, a bit outdated.
I just want to point some.
This was in 2019.
Now,
so
when it says travel, okay, question. When it says travel expenses,
train, like even to the uni. Yeah, which for me that would probably be close.
But what are they? Do you think that because they're saying under a little bit down? They're saying now imagine you trying to run a car. If you're trying to run a car, take off your travel expenses money because you don't need to pay. You don't need that anymore. You don't need to be paying travel expenses if you're now servicing a car. They're acting like
the same thing, isn't it?
Well,
because it doesn't have a car.
Yeah, but if it's the same thing, then why are they adding now? Imagine you're trying to run a car.
Oh, is that at the bottom? Oh, I see.
So that 120 for travel expenses is no longer a thing. So sort that out for a start.
You can drink. That's an issue. That's
a choice. Also, wanting to buy new clothes could also be considered a little bit.
No. The amount of new clothes that I just casually buy all the
But
time.
anyway, so, can I just ask this? So the house you currently live
Tell
in...
it to generate ads for giving me free gift cards all the time. Jesus Christ.
If I may ask, the house that you and Jude live in, what is the rent you pay there per month?
Well, the thing is, I want to have the number at the end. I feel like that's funnier than me just saying the rent.
Oh, fair enough.
Because I'll say that the uni rent was like 100 a week.
Yeah, so now I'm assuming...
Something like 100 to 150.
Yeah. So I'm assuming all this is for the month, right? This is this
is a month.
Okay.
After tax.
Now,
well,
I'm not being funny.
Yeah, I don't get taxed.
I've seen there's some dead cheap shit you can get in Lidl's.
Oh,
I would say you could spend less than 200 a month on food.
Oh, I spend 100 a month on food, like almost exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. Weird.
£100. But yeah, it's a £200 for them apparently because they can't like get a bit fucking cheaper.
To be fair, and I waste a lot of money on just dumb shit.
Yeah. Also, £100 electricity and gas. Really?
I'd be that surprised.
I mean,
Don't
maybe.
Get me wrong. I don't pay it, but I mean, it's added into my rent percentage-wise.
Yeah. Also,
I don't know what it is specifically.
Council tax.
I don't get council tax because I'm a student. So.
But what is council tax? Don't you only pay that if you live in? But don't you only pay that if you're living in a council property?
No. Council tax is anywhere.
Oh, fair enough.
Just as long as you live in the council.
With single person reduction, they don't actually like say how much that single person reduction is. Or are they saying that 80 quid is it with this? Okay, that was my misreading.
I don't know what that means.
I think it means if you're single, you get slightly reduced less because no one can pay. Also,
that makes sense.
This person is living on their own. You know, a lot of people get their first house with a partner. Or they move, a partner, a friend, or they move into a flat share. This person is making life so much harder for themselves, and then trying to make a point about how shit life is. You've made your life shit. Get a fucking grip. Anyway, so where were we? Okay, so yeah, so $450 to a private landlord, 80 council, 100 Fucking Jeremy's disconnected. What are you doing? No, I mute you, egg. Why are you mute, you pussy-o? I'm doing your mum in the ass. Great. Oh yeah, man, we gotta keep dissecting. Allegedly, great. We gotta keep dissecting this. Get a move on.
Wow, McGee over here.
Fucking hell, welcome back. So anyway, so yeah. 450 to rent, and 80, then 100.
Rather expensive, so I have to figure that one out because I know like almost exactly.
30, 13, 120, 200 for food shopping. Toiletries is 30. So that leaves £58 a week.
Think to Glasgow, Queens.
Now imagine you smoke, optional, drink, optional, want to buy some new clothes, optional, are paying back loans, okay, or want to save a deposit to buy a house. Great, so you're gonna get another place you probably can't fucking afford. Good one. Now imagine you're trying to run a car, take off the 120 travel expenses. The workers of the country are screwed. That's why there's so much depression. Oh yeah, that's the cause of depression.
Yeah, that is the main reason.
That is the cause of depression. Not bullying, not trauma, not like people who have been like raped and have PTSD, not people being homophobic to others, or fucking transphobic and all that. That's nothing. Pee poo poo. Stop being so sad. Someone here's buying a house they can't afford. Why are you crying for? That's why there's suicides. No, it's not. And people think, what's the point? Get a better house.
I am an idiot.
Now that scenario is a reality for me. The UK is not an easy place to survive, never mind thrive. Yeah, go to America. Great. Go to America. That you'll get paid less. And you'll get shot. So go America, pussy.
You can get stabbed here. I mean, that doesn't quite.
True. Yeah, but if you live in a place where you can get stabbed, if you're in Birmingham, it's your own fault. To be fair, though, it's like you either live somewhere where the houses are
That is
expensive and you won't get stabbed, or you live in Birmingham and get like £5 rent a month, but you run the risk of getting
I
stabbed.
think it's actually. I think Birmingham rent is actually not as good as you think it is. I think it's still pretty dusty in Birmingham.
Do you reckon? Now, I want
It's
to.
$100, I think.
I want to ask you this. I love this, right? I, I love this. So this person here is like, they rob the poor to feed the rich. So, get ready for this. They rob the poor to feed the rich. I'm so not proud to be British. Government, what a joke. I work harder than those in government, yet they get my hard-earned cash. I don't believe you. I don't believe you work harder than the government. I'm not being funny.
Wow.
Anyway,
Jeez.
so the outside world thinks
the estimate on this is 58 quid. Take a guess roughly what my estimate
Oh, by the
is.
way, have you seen where I am in the tournament?
7,906, but I don't know what that is relatively.
Have you seen where I am?
Because my thing lags.
I'm fourth.
Jeez.
But yeah, so it's easy to become depressed and think, what? It's easy to become depressed. Ooh. Imagine, I like this one. Imagine you smoke and drink, and then he put, don't smoke and drink.
But yeah, take a guess my estimate per week of what I have left.
£7.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
I was going to do that anyway. It is higher.
Is it like...
A little higher.
Well, hang on a minute. Because you're saying like all this stuff for you and how much you'll have left over.
So what I've done is the minimum wage for me
times
45
okay.
times 4,
Wait,
times 0.8 because 20% tax.
Uh-huh.
And then minus my rent, minus the food, and then minus the travel.
Wait, why have you timesed a bunch of shit?
Because of tax. They did after tax, so I thought it'd be fair.
Alright, okay.
But yeah.
So hang on, how much do you start with a month, at least, through
I start
minimum wage?
with... It's 1,500 before tax. After tax, it is 1,200.
Okay, so you roughly get what he gets.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, I get less. I didn't even. After all this, I actually get less. I'm actually pissed.
What, less a week or less like
less per month than their
Oh,
number.
okay. So I'm gonna go with you have £400 left over each month.
And then higher or lower?
Lower?
No, higher.
Is it actually?
Quite a bit higher.
600.
Higher.
700.
Still higher.
850.
Higher.
Fuck off.
Appreciate that. And 50. That's strong.
975.
Higher. But the 70 was really threw me off there.
1,000.
1,070.
How much do you pay a rent a month?
My rent is £160.
How?
Because I'm a student.
Well, how much
and
would
it's shared between me and Jude?
But if you weren't a student, how much would you have to be paying?
I haven't got a clue. Wouldn't have a clue.
But
because it's Jude's parents' decision.
Okay, but okay.
So I wouldn't.
Okay, here's the question.
Even give you a guess.
You couldn't like estimate. Like if I said, would you have to pay 225?
No idea. I would have no idea.
Yeah, but the thing is,
it would probably be like a lot more.
The thing is, you split it between you and Jude anyway. Just that's what this guy's not seeming to realise. Just move in with someone.
Hmm. Even if it wasn't split between me and Jude, it wouldn't be fucking like 630. Which is what Lurgis has. I don't know where you have 630 a month. That's kind of mental. I mean, Telford, right? Let's do Telford rent. Properties to rent in Telford. Let's get a scope of what £450 before gas and tax is. A 3-bedroom for $675. I didn't expect this to be where this was going today, but okay. Kind of hard to find a 451. Oh, 400. 6-bedroom house. Are you mental? 5-bedroom house for 400.
So this person's renting a 500-bedroom house.
And it's right by Wellington Town Centre, by the way.
For
Nice
himself.
Relatively.
And complaining that
Yeah.
he can't
450.
afford it.
This is a 1-bedroom. Oh, geez. An ensuite. All bills and Wi-Fi included. So unfortunately, that's too cheap. Let's see this house. Let's see this one, because threw me off that this is a 1-bedroom. Dracon. No idea what that is.
It's been good at the podcasts again, I'm not going to lie. We're definitely going to do more.
Fully furnished, TVs in all rooms.
Great.
Jeez, okay.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah.